Всем привет! Вы смотрите Dragon-Age 2 на игровом канале корпорации Umbrella, где вместе с вами Гаррет Хоук, Изабелла Мэрил Варик и Джей Би. Итак, в предыдущей части у нас были печальные события. Наша мать погибла от руки маньячины. Это было очень-очень неожиданно. Вот вообще никак. Думал, мы успеем ее спасти, но нет, мы облажались. И от семьи от нашей остался только я. Карвер погиб еще в Лотеринге. Затем Беттани покинула нас. Ну, хоть она не умерла, но в Серой Страже подалась. Ну, выбор особо не было выбора особо. Потом, значит, мать, и остались мы одни. Но с нами живет теперь Мэрил. Ну, а сейчас же мы отправляемся по поручению Синишаля, хотел сказать. Наместника Думара, искать его сына, который примкнул к Кунари. Это что еще такие? Вожак головы. Окей, мы получили уровень, остальные балбесы не получили. Так, а что здесь две точки? Это что? Лагерь Кун, следует Кун. Лагерь Кун, следует Кун.
Want to place bets on who sent them? Anti-Kunari group, anti-Viscount, or Seamus himself?
Seamus isn't the type. Let's go.
Угу. Не особо выбор у нас. Ладно. Да. И... Твою мать, опять Изи не хочет с нами тусить.
Well, hope the Viscount's boy hasn't settled in.
Так, орешок.
Sarah Hawk,
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Baz still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
No doubt you see the advantage of having the Viscount's son at arm's reach.
He is no longer the Viscount's son. Vidithari give up their lives for the certainty only Kunari know.
You would not take advantage of his connections.
The Qun may demand that advantage, but I do not. It was his choice to be educated. He is not my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and the letter both.
Может, поясните?
That seems strange.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
I doubt he'd involve the Chantry in such a personal matter.
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
Don't make things worse by marching your men through the streets without cause.
This is cause. This is the last insult I will suffer, Hawk. I will be watching. Vidithari are of the Qun. This offense will have an answer.
Опять эта мать Петрис, сука. Как же она меня бесит. Собрать отряд. Изи. Ночью в церковь, серьезно? Зачем ночью-то? Вот тебе, сука, наместник, не показалось это странным? Ночью в церковь тащиться. Шеймус.
Sarah Hawke, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself. A crime with no excuse. Your Kunari masters will finally answer.
You've been a headache, but to outright kill someone, that's new for you.
He deliberately denied the Maker. How many would follow if he went unpunished? And yet, even this sympathizer will inspire vengeance when his brutal murder is exposed.
You won't get the Kunari ousted. You'll get a slaughter on both sides.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die.
Сука, сестра Петрис, ты такую хуйню лепечешь. Вот и чистила толпа. Что? Вожак, а где опять сестра Петрис опять куда-то свалила, что ли? Бегут балбесы.
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
Forgive me, Your Grace, but you must know the truth about what happened here.
Don't you spout your Kunari filth. This is a hand of the Divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them. Sarah Hawke, is it?
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Kunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
It's a ruse, Your Grace. Seamus was killed to set people against the Kunari.
This is no longer a matter of heathens squatting in the docks. People are leaving us to join them.
And we must pray for them like any other.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sarah Hawke, you act on behalf of the Viscount? The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so...
Сейчас тебя убьет.
Grand Cleric? Grand Cleric?
Нет. Это было неожиданно.
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
Жестко. Реально началась война.
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
The Arishok is still here, Excellency. You must be ready to stand up to him.
I cannot. I have already failed where it mattered most. Please. Hawk. Leave me.
Чего сегодня за части такие жесткие? Сначала мать, теперь это. Что? Новое задание. Поймать воришку. Так, все апнулись. Окей. Повышение уровня характеристики. Сила, телосложение, сила воли. Вот что здесь качать? Вот это что такое вообще? Удар реверсом. Серьезно. Как мы только когда воин ударяет оружием в землю ближайшего. Мы вообще этим пользуемся? У нас вообще это сюда выведено? Нет. Почему? Хрень. Удар реверсом это хрень. Она урон вообще не наносит, только глушит, что ли. Вот это хочу, храбрость. Ну, надо насмешку сначала подтвердить. Так, магия. Угу. И телосложение. Подтвердить. А тебе что будем качать? Что у тебя здесь есть? Теперь при взрыве жертва ходячей бомбы может зажиться тем же самым эффектом. Угу. Духовный удар, варик, телосложение и ловкость. Хрень. Изи. Вот у Изи реально всякая хрень. Хрень, хрень, хрень. Ну-ка, здесь что? Хрень. Сила не может быть вместе со скоростью. Хрень. Здесь мы все уже изучили. Здесь что? Хрень. Ну вот это куда еще не шло. Флягу изучим. Потому что храмовники, вот эта херня вообще хрень. Полная. Изи. Почему у тебя опять скорость-то выключена? Так. Окей. Мы пошли дальше. Поймать воришку. Изабелла желала, чтобы поговорить с вами глазу на глаз. Теперь, когда Кирлус и убийца больше не бесчинствуют на улицах, все внимание переключилось на растущие. Наместник пришлет письмо с изучением о новых проблемах. Поймать воришку.
So, everything is great now. Kunari in the Chantry and a dead son will just fade from memory.
About that, Hawk, there's something I need to tell you. at your house very, very soon.
There's always something to look forward to.
Ну, домой так домой, пошли. Изи, изи, изи. Чё опять изи там мутит? Письма-то нет. Поймать воришку. Это насчет реликвий, которого у Кунари сперли, да, придурки. Вот украли все и началось.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little...
What is it now, you two?
Hawk. The Arashok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die. There. Got your attention? Real problem.
Hold on. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Canary.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
I'm just saying maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
The relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the Kunari.
You trust her this much?
Probably not. I wouldn't.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawk. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a low-town foundry.
Балбесы.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Canary.
I suppose you think he planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawk short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawk that much.
Поймать воришку. Пошли, изи. Так, письмо. Так, семейные письма. Чё ты там бормочешь? Пошли. Кто? Изи. Мэрил, Варик. Так, куда? Ночью. В порт. Нижний город.
There's always pretenders out at night. Sometimes you have to correct them. Good coin in it too.
Ну, пошли. Чё опять это за хрень? Да сколько вас там, балбесов? Что ты там про суисайд говоришь, Варик? Изи мне так все аптечки истратит.
The hanged man. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name.
Ящичек. Давно мы инвентарь не открывали, сдается. Так. Изи. Угу. Ловкость надо качать. Изи. 36 ловкости, окей. Мэрил, посох возьмешь? 33 урона. Нет. Хоук. Бронька. Шлем каменного. Шапка стража. Амулет, Варик. Амулет физического урона. Так, где эти кунари? Чем мы сюда пришли?
Oh, right, the rusty metal spike district, my favorite part of town. Can we leave now?
О, Стэн. Стэн? Серьезно? Стэн?
What are the Kunari doing here?
Yes. About that. The relic belongs to the Kunari, and there's a small chance they want it back.
Tell me what you know. You can trust me.
I've always known what the relic is. I just didn't want to worry you.
You're the picture of kindness, Ravani.
The relic is a Kunari text handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzland, whatever his name is. I stole it from them. They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirkwall. They can't leave the Free Marches without it.
You could have done something about the Kunari, but you didn't.
Done what? The blighted thing didn't show up for 3 years. Look, the book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again. It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
It's yours. Your life depends on it.
Really? I wasn't expecting that. It's nice to have someone on my side for once. Come on, we've no time to waste.
Куда? Я лут хотел собрать. Балбесин.
Where is the relic?
I have it. The Tome of Coastland will not fall into defender hands.
Blood and spite.
Опять маги.
He's getting away.
Isabella!
Все, жесть. Хорошо. Опять Стэн. Не, это не тот Стэн. Твою ж мать, бежим отсюда. Балбесы. Ты винтерские маги, что здесь забыли? Перекрикивай имена и на 7 я прощаюсь. Извини, что так вышло, ты был первым другом, но так лучше для нас обоих. Мы обещали, ты обещал мне реликвию, и с Кастильоном готова за меня тратиться. А я этого не хочу. Я и так тебя втянул в кучу неприятностей. Можешь меня не прощать? Надеюсь на понимание, Изабелла.
She'll come back, won't she? She won't just leave us. At least, I hope not.
Come on. Aveline will be waiting at the Canary compound. We still have to deal with that mess.
Корешок. Корешок. Варик, опять какого хрена у тебя вот эта хрень не включена? Корешок. Корешок. Корешочек. Требования Кун.
Don't forget, as soon as you're finished wrapping up your business, I'd wrap up any other business before we go. It's already a mess, and could get worse.
Я готов.
Let's go.
I request an audience with the Arashok.
He will allow it, but not in this number.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard. Is that few enough?
It is. Enter.
Авелин и я? Серьезно? Как же остальные балбесы? Разборки пошли.
Shanada.
Greetings, Arashok. We come regarding the elven fugitives that took refuge here.
Irrelevant. I would speak to Hawk about the relic stolen from my grasp.
Я не знаю, где
The
она.
relic could be anywhere.
A truth, but you minimize your role.
An issue for another time. We're here for the fugitives.
The elves are now Vidithari. They have chosen to submit to the Qun. They will be protected.
Surely you know these elves are only here to escape justice.
Kirkwall justice. You have not hidden the abuses of your zealots or the corruption of this city. You will understand why I must do this. Let us look at your dangerous criminals. Speak, Vidithari. Who did you murder and why?
A city guard forced himself on our sister. We reported him, or tried to, but they did nothing about it, no matter what we said. So my brothers and I paid him a visit.
That doesn't excuse murder.
Are these elves telling the truth?
There have been rumors. I will investigate, but they still took the law into their own hands.
Sometimes that is necessary.
Like you avenged the Viscount's son. It was not right then, and it's not right now.
I would have done the same thing in their shoes.
Hawk, that's not helping.
Their actions are mere symptoms. Your society is the disease. They have chosen. The Vidithari will submit to the Qun and find a path your way has denied them.
You can't just decide that. You must hand them over.
Tell me, Hawk, what would you do in my place?
As a guest in this city, I would keep the peace.
I see. I cannot leave without the relic, and I cannot stay and remain blind to this dysfunction. There is only one solution.
Arashok, there is no need for...
Vinek Kathas.
Угу.
Can you hear it? The Canary must be spreading out. They're attacking the city. Why? What could they possibly hope to accomplish?
It doesn't matter. We need to act.
I agree. We can't do anything on our own, however.
Ну кто? Варик и Мэрил.
Oh, there you are. I was so worried about you. Are we under attack?
The Canary are assaulting the city, and fast. The Arashok planned this for who knows how long. We should head to the keep to rally my guardsmen. Whatever happens, be careful.
Зачем? Нам не надо идти к страже. Авелин уровень еще и получил. Телосложение, сила, сила воли. Подтвердить. Так, подтвердить. Нам надо убить Орешока, и все будет на этом. Нет, нам надо хрен знает куда идти. Чё за бред? Да бей ты уже их. Я там Варик как из пулемета строчит. И еще что ли бегут? Да сколько вас тут? На одном корабле вас, балбесов, столько не могло быть. Учитывая, что у вас еще и свои эти восстания там. Кто там у них, маг что ли? Жестко так. О! Серые стражи приехали.
Somehow I knew it would be you.
Bethany?
Hello, brother. How fitting we should meet here.
Are you injured? Are there more of you?
This is everyone. Thank you.
You have our sincere thanks. This attack was most unexpected.
Stroud, we need to move. We've already delayed too long.
Very true. I cannot believe the Kunari would dare such an attack. This will lead to war with the Free Marches for certain. I fear pressing matters take us elsewhere, but we can spread word to the other free cities. Perhaps they will bring aid.
Wait, I need to tell you about Mother.
I know.
When we got the news, the wardens helped me hold a wake. I'm glad you were with her in her final moments.
This is not the time. Take this. It is all we can spare, but perhaps it will be of use.
Goodbye, brother. Take care of yourself.
Make her watch over you, my friend.
Что за оберег стража? Хрень. Нахрен он мне нужен? Я думаю, вместо кого Авелин у нас Изи сбежала. Охренеть не кстати, что тут бежит. Варик здесь. Охренеть не кстати. Верхний город. У вас война на пороге, вы идете в развалочку.
Then the Arishok failed to take you captive. Unfortunate.
Да что тебе не имется? И куда он делся, царь-бас, блин? Балбес. Твою ж мать. Кто? Чё это опять такое? Еще один царь-бас, что ли? Это Мередит.
I know you. The name Hawk has turned up in my reports many times. Too many. It's good that we found you, Knight Commander. The Qunari are... It's obvious what they're doing. The Qunari are taking people to the keep, and may already be in control. We will need to deal with them.
I'll do whatever it takes to defend my home.
Good. Your skills will be sorely needed. Head to the keep, and I will see if I can find more of my men. These creatures will pay for this outrage.
Хочу к себе ее команду. Я думал, Изи пришла на помощь, но нет. Изи, как всегда. Храмит висит тут. Так, инвентарь. Щит амалов. Нахрен мне нужен щит амалов, кстати. Охренеть не, кстати, откуда у тебя такой щит крутой? Почему он выглядит как тот, который я тебе давал? Посох с рунами. 35 маны выносливости. Ладно. Хоук. Латный доспех. Ладно. Варик у нас без кольца, без второго. Ману выносливости. К атаке. Охренеть не встать их там. Конечно, надо же сейчас всем нападать на меня. А именно на Варика, балбеса. Варик, держись. Да блин, какого хрена? Сейчас все Мэри там херачат. Варик вообще не стреляет, по ходу дела, да? Потому что Варик балбес. Головорез из Харти, блин. Еще бегут. Я опять мышку потерял. Да что ж такое-то? Где у них этот маг дурацкий? Куда он делся опять? Эльф-маг, чё? Эльф-храмовник.
Many thanks, my friend.
Все в порядке?
You don't seem as badly injured as the others.
The others? Surely they cannot all be.
А, ты верховный маг.
First Enchanter Orsino, you survive.
Your relief overwhelms me, Knight Commander.
There is no time for talk. We must strike back before it's too late.
And who will lead us into this battle? You?
I will fight to defend this city as I have always done.
To control it, you mean? I won't have our lives tossed to the flames to feed your vanity.
We need to work together, not kill each other while we figure out who leads.
Then, perhaps you should be leading us.
What? He isn't even of this city.
Neither am I. Yet I don't hear you complaining about us both fighting to defend our home.
Very well then. But whatever you plan, be quick about it.
Tell us then, what is our course of action?
Let's find out what the Qunari are planning, but not risk our necks in the process.
An excellent choice. Let's move quickly.
Я хочу Мередит к себе в команду.
There seem to be a great many Qunari at the keep's entrance.
Then they've already taken it over. Clearly, they've been planning this for some time. I don't see any of my guardsmen. This is the only way in. We must assault them now before their numbers grow.
Are you mad? They have hostages. We need a distraction.
Decide quickly. We have no time.
We can't risk a distraction.
Orsino, make sure there are no surprises.
Keep this up!
We need to find the Viscount, and quickly.
There's more coming.
Go. We'll deal with them.
Чё-то охренеть не кстати. И чё ты встал? Где этот маг дебильный? Хватит Авелин херачить, слышь? Маг против мага идет, а мы тут с вами разберемся. Чё, что ли, маг? А, это как-то Авелин не добил этого балбеса, что ли? Еще Стэн. 1 на 1, давай, сразимся. Конечно, слабо, что ли, это надо звать подмогу. У меня тоже есть подмога, и она пришла. Да. Лут. Печать Кирквелла. Угу. Порошок. Амулет. Так, инвентарь. Ага, охренеть не встать, 40 уже. Ладно, доспех, так сердце монолит это лучше. Тут и здоровье, и броня, и скорость. Не, ладно, доспех красивше выглядит. Так, печать Кирквелла. Защите, к броне, скорость восстановления здоровья. А у тебя что? Мана, скорость восстановления маны, здоровье, к защите, печать Кирквелла. Варик. Варика кольца отличные просто. Вот это защитик здоровья Авелин. Талисман из... Урон от сил природы, серьезно. Амулеты светлого дерева к скорости восстановления маны лечат, если амулет. Окей. Все, пошли дальше. Здесь будет в комнатке была бы бойня на моем месте, но здесь нет ничего. Твою мать! Да что ж такое-то, а?
Look at you. Like fat doth Russie, you feed and complain only when your meal is interrupted. You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery. You are blind. I will make you see. But we have guests. Sinead Hawk. I expected you. But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
We can still work this out.
Perhaps. Prove yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren.
Я опять мышку потерял.
You are Basalit An, after all. Few in this city command such respect. So tell me, Hawk, you know I am denied Parvalan until the Tome of Kozlun is found. How would you see this conflict resolved without it?
I believe I can answer that. I'm sure you'll find it mostly undamaged.
The Tome of Kozlun.
It took me a while to get back, what with all the fighting everywhere. You know how it is.
I thought you'd be long gone by now.
This is your damned influence, Hawk. I was halfway to Ostwick before I knew I had to turn round. It's pathetic.
The relic is reclaimed. I am now free to return to Parvalan with the thief.
What? Oh, no, no, no. If anyone kicks her ass, it's me.
She stole the Tome of Kozlun. She must return with us.
You have your relic. She stays with us.
I'm so glad you came back, Isabella. Don't worry. Everything will be fine now.
Then you leave me no choice. I challenge you, Hawk. You and I will battle to the death, with her as the prize.
No. If you're going to duel anyone, duel me.
You are not Basilidan. You are unworthy.
I accept your challenge.
Marathas! So shall it be!
Охренеть, не стать ты жирный кабанчик. Я вообще тебе урон наношу, нет? Может, ты мне уже половину вышиб? Да охренеть не встать. Ты тоже зелье, что ли, пьешь? Вот ты балбес-то, а. Ты слышишь, что ты там замутил в вертушку? Это еще что такое? Ну-ка, поставь меня на место, балбесик. Пора нам делать ноги. Продолжаем. Да слышь. Я тоже так хочу. Да твою ж мать! Орешок!
Is it over?
It's over. The city has been saved!
Мне что-то недовольство в лице Мередит не нравится.
It appears Kirkwall has a new champion.
You seem confused, Seeker.
The champion killed the Arashok in single combat? It just sounds so... romantic.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're developing a little crush.
Don't be ridiculous. The champion just seems very... heroic in your tale.
Mm-hmm.
If you're telling the truth. If you are, then... what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed. I need to hear it.
Let's say I tell you. Then what? Is the Chantry out for revenge? Is that what this is all about?
No, it's not that.
Then what about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
I will let you go.
Well, now we're talking.
None of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
Champion of Kirkwall. That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. He wasn't just a hero. He was now the most important person in the city. Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order. Things quickly got out of hand. The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed. After 3 years of that, it all came.
Снова 3 года спустя.
I know you fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumas. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Do not hide behind the champion. He has no role in this.
It would be better if you both calmed down before this gets violent.
I should remain calm while a mage provokes an uprising. I think not.
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what he has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
This won't be resolved here. We need to sit down and work it out.
You are naive, champion.
You will find that not everyone bows to your will, Knight Commander.
My. Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
Your Grace. He should be clapped in irons, made an example of.
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl. You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
А вы ничего не
You're
можете?
the Grand Cleric. Aren't you in charge of the Templars and Circle?
Oh my. You have quite the estimation of my abilities. Gentle people of Kirkwall, return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today. And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
А что произошло? Так, тихо, хорошо разговаривать. А что произошло 3 года спустя, мы уже узнаем в следующей части. Надеюсь, данная часть вам понравилась. С вами был, как всегда, JB и Гаррет Холл в игре Dragon Age 2 специально для игрового канала корпорации Umbrella. Ну а на этом у меня все. Всем удачи, до скорой встречи и увидимся уже совсем скоро. Пока-пока.